Even in madness, Eugene's mind is on Lanavis's cake.
Go.
Well, welcome back to me, tell you amazing people. Today we're back at it again, and we're back with some more Lord of the Mysteries. This is episode 10. And yes, if you guys do want to check out my unedited, uncut version, it's going to be up on my Patreon, alongside with early access to my videos and exclusives as well. So go check that out. But before we lock into episode 10, let me talk a little bit about the tragedy that was episode 9. Now, don't get me wrong, episode 9 was absolute peak cinema. The pinnacle of writing a character only to have that character destroy the people watching it. That character who taught us from day fucking one. Devious work. Now, as to what to expect in the future, most likely there's going to be more moments like that. So you know what? Let me guard myself. Let me guard this, all right? Let me guard this. But episode 9, the tragedy that just befalled us, that befall me, everybody else around the world most likely knew about it already, but me being the little sheep that I am, I didn't know jack shit, in which case, that shit was just fucking brutal. Showing me this character, this teacher, who I deemed as the GOAT, dying before my eyes like that, turning into a monster like that. And then before actually dying, we get the flashbacks. We get bro saying, Klein, I've taught you day by day, every single day. Done. Remember 15 years ago, I helped you? I forgot the baby girl's name, but remember, I helped you with your family? But the part that really kind of broke me, though, it was like when bro literally just said to Klein, remember, boy, I taught you every single day. That struck Sue home. Why? Because again, bro has been with us since day one. Bro has been teaching us about the mysteries, about mysticism, about the world of Beyonders. R.I.P. to old Neil. W. Man's literally a legendary status character in my heart, okay? So, gotta give respects to the man, the myth, the legend. But, apart from that, what else do I want to say? You know what? Fuck the old sage. Fuck the hidden sage, right? How about that? I want to get to the point in the story where Klein is so fucking powerful enough so that, like, actually, the shit that I kind of want to happen is like, Klein gets so fucking powerful, right? You know how when humans kind of stare at a god and they, just like that, they get cooked or whatever? I want Klein to get to the point where he's so fucking powerful that when the hidden sage actually looks up at him, bro's the one that's getting cooked. And I want Klein to make it so that the hidden sage, the last thing that he remembers is manipulating old Neil. That would be so fucking poetic, so freaking good as a writing, bro. That would be so freaking good, man. Oh my gosh. But then again, like my overall thoughts, like when I was fucking editing that shit, the night when, or no, I think it was daytime. I forgot. But like when I just finished that episode, reacting to it, I tried, bro. I fucking tried to edit that shit right away to get it out as fast as I can to my Patreon, but bro, the constant replays of me just fucking going back and forth, just editing that shit, just could not, bro. I could not. So I had to postpone that shit for a little bit. And so, like, the next day, I'm somewhat fresh in the brain, in my head, in my dome to actually edit that shit so I could actually put it out right away. But man, just overall, freaking peak episode. Fuck the hidden sage. Evernight Mommy rules. I don't know why I'm saying her name, but hey, Evernight Mommy, baby girl, absolute peak. But yeah, let's lock into episode 10. Also, yes, after this, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be watching the 3 special episodes that recently just came out.
非凡世界，
非凡世界，
人类通过附身魔药，掌握不同的非凡能力，完成生命层次的晋升。这22条进阶之路，从序列9开始，序列数字越低，非凡能力越强。
So I'm just kind of looking at name of a character right now on my little book. Because I always kind of forget her name. Royale. That's the one. Episode 10, Clue. Wait, what was what was the thing at the bottom? It's not just money that's being cheated. Also, I think at the middle part of episode 9, I thought like when Klein was kind of like visiting the house, right? Old Neil's house to get him to the fucking party, to take him to the party. I thought what bro was trying to fucking like get out of it, because remember how bro Old Neil said that he was gonna treat everybody. Brutal, bro. Fucking brutal. Also, I kind of forgot what I was gonna say there. Heavy rain. Holy animations. Piano playing. Damn, even Roseanne, bro. And like the way she was just crying, the freaking character acting, the tears flowing out of her eyes, dude. It was so fucking heartbreaking to see. Like, again, I don't know if it's just me, but like these characters, they've had connection with Old Neil, I guess, fucking years back. It's just, there's something about it that's just to an emotional extent, to like, there's like a connection between me and Old Neil. Why? Because like bro's been teaching me, like I said. But again, it's just so fucking devious, man. Royale over here. I don't know why, but like how Old Neil kind of talked to them before actually getting shot. I think he said something about like, Dunn, remember how I helped you 15 years ago? And then Royale, remember how I helped your family? And then Klein, I think it was I taught you every day or something like that. Man, again, it's just so freaking sad, man. Yeah, you know what, bro? Fuck the hidden sage. Yeah, Klein, climb up to this fucking peak of power scaling, to the point where you could toy with a hidden sage. That smile. That somewhat sinister-esque kind of smile. How jolly bro was looking. How life, like the color is just there, bro. That smile. The welcoming atmosphere of Old Neil, bro. Damn. Damn. The violin playing over here, so fucking magnificent. And like, notice how colorless this room now looks. Now, obviously, the lights aren't closed, but like, it's just way more lifeless than it used to be. So, man. And in a way, this scenes that's playing out kind of somewhat a little serene to me, somewhat.
尼尔先生，这次的发票是不是太多了点？
哪多了？才6张而已，快去！什么？
Man, what the fuck are they doing, bro? You can't be doing this. I literally fucking recovered, bro, from episode 9, and now you're giving me a freaking play-by-play of old Neil. Wow. This is diabolical, bro. Peak, but diabolical as fuck. Crazy, crazy work. Roselle stuff? Also, one must remember, we are guardians, but also a bunch of miserable wretches, constantly battling danger and madness. This line, I don't know why, but it fucking hits so freaking hard. Like there's some sort of fucking aura to this line, bro. But then in this context, it's just hurts. Just hurts. Roseanne.
有你的信。
克莱恩，
Isaac?
当你看到这封信的时候，我已经踏上火车，前往贝克兰德。
I kind of wonder how baby girl Dali will respond to this news, because like she's also somewhere in Backland, but then again I don't really know how fast news kind of travels in here, so I don't know.
我有熟悉的感觉，但很遗憾，
Sequence 5, dude? Probably not. Or Don Smith. W.
在做什么？
队长，这张通缉令是……
我没警示过你吗？
Motherfucker forgot. And bro right now sounding scary as hell. Did I not warn you? No, motherfucker, that's why I'm asking. Also, in a way, I kind of have to give a big respects to Don Smith last episode. Now, in a way, yes, he was somewhat acting as the leader of the Nighthawks, right? But like, the way he somewhat approached old Neil, he didn't approach him as the leader, but as a friend. And like, in a way, how solemnly he kind of looked over there. Now, in a way, it's also kind of... He looked somewhat professional the way he was kind of doing it, but like most likely, like the way it was being presented to me, I felt like Klein was approaching old Neil as a friend, man. So again, it's just one of those moments, bro. That's just my brain just kind of goes back to that episode.
大主教3年前失控了，带着封印物008潜逃，至今未被
And Zangwell.
发现。
Let me kind of write that. Hold up.
3年前失控了，带着封印物0。
I don't know why, but I thought like this dude was like the freaking, what was his name? Lanovis dude. I don't know why, but like he fled with a sealed artifact 0-08 that hasn't been seen since. And Sangwell. So Ents Zangwell fled with artifact 0-08.
至今未被发现。圣堂严令，发现不要惊动，立刻禀报，否则你1000%殉职。
Nani? 1000% is crazy.
封印物008是
Also, yeah, what exactly the fuck is that? Hold up.
封印物008
Professor
是
is
0级封。
A grade 0 sealed artifact. Remember how the grade system works here? For artifacts, it starts from 3, 2, 1, 0 is the most like dangerous one. The highest grade in terms of danger and security classification.
最高危险等级，最高保密等级，不可打听，不可外传，不可描述，不可窥探。
So, we talking about that, huh? Very interesting. But then again, these artifacts should not be talked about, described, or probed. So, yeah, fuck it. / pry. Interesting.
008
Is it a coincidence that we get the soundtrack of this specific thing that's being shown to us? And then now it's not actually even a fucking feather no more,
不可外
but
传，不可描述，不可窥探。关于
like an
008
actual fucking one.
只知道它看起来是
Wait, my dumbass was kind of ranting. Hold up. Okay.
窥探。关于008，
All there's known about it is it looks like an ordinary quill.
只知道它看起来是
So, 0-08 quill. Interesting.
一支常见的羽毛笔，不需要墨水也能书写。
笔？
非凡者失控死亡后，会遗留一些附集超凡力量的事物，如果不可控，就必须被封印。
So in a way, you're telling me that old Neil's eyes could maybe be used to become like an artifact in the future, maybe? But damn. Loki, I kind of don't want that though. Because in a way, that would be desecrating him. No, I get it. This would have been like his monster kind of form, but at the same time, still kind of don't want that happening. If these cannot be controlled, then they must be
这就是封
sealed.
印物的来源之一。
那如果可控呢？
你不会想知道答案的。无论是职业者还是代发者，机械之心都会面临失控。
Machinery
或者在
have
当中
mind.
牺牲。克莱恩，你必须习惯振作起来。
我明白，队长。队长说的对，该振作了。还有幕后黑手要查，还有回家。
克莱恩，
The fuck is that? Coffee?
甜冰茶。
From what they fucking discussed last
你
episode.
喜欢这个，对吧？
I guess in his own little way, Dunn is trying to keep things together, trying to cheer up
队长，
the squad.
你之
Okay.
前申请的东西，今天也下来了。塔罗牌，一共22张。
The fool! Oh my god! Now, my dumbass still thinks that this shit is just so cool. Now, the way bro's gonna be using this from what we kind of sort of saw last episode, I think it was, he's gonna be throwing it like Twisted Fate or freaking Harith from Mobile Legends. So that would be kind of fucking cool. Now, y'all didn't know this, but I could also do the same thing. But of course, with less aura.
牌面镶有纯银等金属丝，只对死灵类生物有克制作用。
Okay.
怎么突然想到要用塔罗牌当武器？
牌比枪更隐蔽，不像武器的武器。关键
I
时候
mean,
才能
that's
够
true, that's true.
绝杀伏击。
Oh my god, that looks sick.
力量够了，准度差了点儿。不用心急，以后由我来教你格斗和发力技巧。其他有什么不懂的，也可以直接来问我。你已经序列8了。
And that's tough, dude. That's tough. Why? Because old Neil was the one teaching bro these
我给
things.
你找了位老师，今晚10点左右就会来找你。
And like, now that I'm kind of thinking about it, like in future episodes, who's gonna be teaching me? Teaching us, bro. Like, what the fuck?
一名
Again,
学6的死
bro,
灵
they
导师
gave us such a lovable character and then just like that. Wild. Wild. Holy animations.
回来了，
You
克莱
baby sis?
吃晚饭了吗？
已经吃过了，梅丽莎。
Ooh.
怎么了？
你现在看起来精神好些了。
Better spirits? Hell nah.
让你们担心了。哦，对了，这个
I mean, this is most likely a different fucking day, right? Most likely, so okay.
最近在警察部转为了专职，所以
又涨薪啦！
果然知识就是财富。会计基础理论，曼森，你这是？
Bro's trying to gather more
我可不希望再过5年
knowledge, okay?
周薪还在2磅以下。哎，就是看着很催眠。先学习基本的数学逻辑和相关法律常识，对学习会计有帮助。
Okay.
真的，当然。好，我会努力的。学习。
So fucking heartwarming here, bro. Like, after the things that we saw on episode 9, now I get to see this wholesome fucking little moment. Oh my gosh. Fucking love it. Ooh, hello.
这枚铜哨是我苏醒时随身携带的物品，可以召唤出我的信使。找个相对安全的地方，用力吹一下吧。
Is this
小家伙
Isaac
很快
right
就会
now?
出来的。
Sort of sounds like him. Bro's blowing.
没声音，坏了。
Whoa. Whoa, 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 pause.
什么情况？
You're fucking doing a summoning. Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Yeah, buddy boy, that's the one. That's the one you saw.
你管这叫小家伙？
Imagine what he'd call a big one. Nah, I'm not. No, 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 no. I won't. I won't. Green? Green aura? Dali? God damn. Also, I'll get to my somewhat yapping in a little bit. Let me just watch this. Dude, that's fucking interesting, dude. We getting a little naughty.
戴丽女士，
Yeah, baby
我
girl.
还以为能吓你一大跳呢。
刚刚那
You know what? I like it.
信使一上来就开了大，女士，你这就只能算平 A 了。果然你就是那位死灵导师，戴丽女士。
Holy bro, what the
以
fuck?
及你晋升序列6，
So everybody right now is just advancing. What the? Okay, this is actually kind of crazy. But like, you know what the crazy thing is? Mr. Isaac Egg, basically, right, the same kind of pathway as baby girl over here. But like, notice the difference in their fucking power. Again, I'm speculating that Mr. Isaac Egg is like sequence 432. Baby girl right now is on sequence 6. The skull that kind of popped up over here was able to kind of like somewhat sense Dali coming in. So that in itself is kind of wild. But like, again, like the power scaling here is just so massively different from Isaac and Dali
我
over
还是
here.
更喜欢通灵者这个称呼。今天先教你2项非凡技能：召唤信使和一个不一样的通灵术，用仪式魔法。
The funny thing about this is bro can't fucking communicate from fucking miles away. Well, obviously it's only with 2 people, but like hey, it's still kind of somewhat better.
心灵世界，探索深藏在
Okay, hold up.
今天先教你2项非凡技能。
2 beyond skills, summoning a messenger and a different spirit communication skill.
和一个不一样的通灵术，用仪式魔法进入对方的心灵世界，探索深藏在潜意识下的记忆。
Is that kind of like what Baby Girl did on the end of episode 1? Also, Red Moon.
通常因为人本身意志的存在，抗拒着没有保护的灵与灵之间的沟通，所以会相当麻烦，也有着不小的危险。在心灵世界，所有的。
Okay. Okay, wait. 1 fucking second, bro. What the fuck was that? I ain't seeing shit, right? This shit kind of looking like a fucking hat and a dude. Well, obviously we don't fucking see a body, but like the window is like basically up over here. So would this be kind of like a silhouette of a dude, or is it just kind of like maybe a candle? Maybe. I mean, if you kind of look at it in the right way, yeah, it could be like a candle. But then at the same time, if you imagine this shit as a fucking hat upside down, because again, the window's like here, so it's like reflection or shadow is gonna be like that. So yeah. Am I fucking tweaking? I don't know.
女士，今天的知识会不会太多了点？
哦，
队长，
What the fuck?
你是
Yo!
该丽女士的吗？
别理他，又入梦吓人。
抱歉。
Ah, damn, okay, I thought that was my schizo fucking brain. Yo.
打断你的授课了。
Is this like him trying to do his acting principle? Whoa, pause. Hold up.
抱歉，代理，打断你的授课了。
Interesting. To wine and dine me. Okay, for now, I do consider these two as a fucking ship. Why? I take it all the way fucking back to episode 1, okay? So Dali X Bro. But then now, Bro's somewhat, well, not really, but like Bro's somewhat getting NTR'd with Klein. I don't want to say that. I don't. But like, I don't know any other way to kind of word it. So, I don't know. So they a thing, huh?
突发任务，
The fuck? Okay. Wait.
克莱恩，带上武器，有个突发任务。
Interesting. But wait, what about the fucking skull summoning of Mr. Isaac Egg? Okay, hold up. Okay. I'll confirm ancient Phasek, mysticism, language, and culture. Okay. Let me switch this guy back. 100. Okay. Green Hill Mental Asylum. Hey, yo, that's me. This Loki me tweaking the fuck out when I was watching episode 9.
一直伪装成普通平根师。
Okay, wait, hold up. This was the dude stalking Klein on episode 1, right? Spectator Pathway Sequence 7, Psychiatrist, who you'd... Wait, was it? Okay, Loki, I can't remember, but Hood Eugene, we, saw? At the end of that little fucking ritual, right? Hood Eugene was disguised as a regular Tengen risen this whole time. Okay.
一直伪装成普通平根师。最近，他突然疯了，偶然暴露了非凡能力。
Wait, hold up. Also, yes, I do know I'm pausing a lot. Forgive me for that. Come on, show me the thing.
一
Okay.
直伪装
Spectator, Sequence 7, Psychiatrist.
非凡能力，疑似序列期的心理医生。 他的梦境已经一片混乱，无法再进行梦魇审问。你试试用通灵仪式魔法。
Remember, bro's a sequence 8 now, so his powers got like a buff as well because he's somewhat leveled up, right? So how is this gonna work? Ooh, a smile.
你知道我要来。
说好给我带的蛋糕呢。
Oh, nah. Bro's gone fucking crazy, dude.
我可没
Damn.
答应。
晚上不睡觉给我蛋糕，没有
Okay.
蛋糕。你偷了我的蛋糕！
Okay. Whoa. Oh hell no. Yep. Ooh. Okay, nah. Bro's got aura, bro. Bro's got aura. Did that shit and then just little fix in the hat. Oh my god, Clyde popping off. Dude. Low-key, I somewhat kind of feel like they don't showcase the beyond their abilities enough. I kind of feel
看
like
来这些天魔药消化的很顺利啊。达林摩林沙林，达林迪沙沙林，达林阿里亚塔亚林。
baby girl. Do I want to get corrupted? Maybe.
我祈求你，让我与胡德欧根的灵性沟通。
Now this is kind of cool. Why? Because he's doing it while the red moon is out at nighttime. Bro's praying to the Evernight goddess, most likely connected to the moon, the red fucking moon. And now bro's using his fucking like seer abilities, which is also kind of leveled up. So this should work wonders. Because remember, Klein said he can't really pry or peer into bro's kind of like brain, right? Ah, damn.
好轻，又好重，这是什么声音？
What is that? This somewhat looks like the thing that Dunsmith used. Like to kind of suppress old Neil. Whoa, my
这是
gosh.
戴丽女士所说的灵剑。
That is fucking cool. Holy.
现实世界重叠，
It overlaps with the real world. Past, okay. Present and future all converge here. This is very, very cool. Because, like, again, they're still kind of expanding upon the world building and the fucking power scaling and obviously the powers, right? So this is very interesting. Now, I think it was the Ellen Historian thingy-majig that I watched like a while back, like the video, but they did say that there's like not dimensions, it starts with D or some shit like that. Domains. So this would be like the what? The spirit domain or some shit? So that would be very, very cool. Imagine getting a fucking hold of this, being like able to kind of like control this shit, right? That'll be very interesting. Or even to like Klein to always kind of constantly try to go in this kind of fucking dimension type shit.
现在与未来在
I
这
don't
里
know.
交汇，无数的信息在这里流淌。
Also, why does bro have like
这就是心灵世界的入口。
why does bro have makeup now? We're getting a little freaky with the tentacles. Okay, damn. Again, I don't know how the author managed to build such an intricate kind of story like this, where bro is just casually using something like a spirit world type shit to kind of like I don't know, just fucking use it, bro. And like the depiction of this, it just looks so freaking cool. Look at how the water doesn't really look like water, but like somewhat kind of like rainbow-ish. Look at the sky. Look at the fucking, like, dude, look at this shit. Tentacles. Also, yes, I did notice a figure over there.
告诉我，你是谁？
Interesting.
来自哪个组织？
我的后根，心理炼金会。
心理炼金会。
Psychological.
后根，心理炼金会。
Interesting.
心理炼金会。心理炼金会。来田根有什么目的？没有回应，是问错了问题，还是说欧根也不清楚？那还有是谁？
What the fuck, bro? Who is L? I wonder. Nah, I can't fucking do it. Interesting. Okay, bro.
孩儿，
L. Apart from fucking Death Note, Loki, I don't know, bro.
兰尔乌斯，
Ooh, Lanavis.
拉尔乌斯，欧根连疯了都记着他的蛋糕，两人肯定关系。
Yo, Lanavis got that cake, bro. I want that. You fucking stole that from me, bro. So, bro's got the cake, huh? Loki, I don't know if there's a fucking mistranslation, but very, very interesting. Okay.
拉尔乌斯，
Even in madness, Eugen's mind is on Lanavis's cake.
欧根连疯了都记着他的蛋糕。
That's crazy. Bro might have the finest cake
那个骗财又
in all of
的诈骗
Tengen.
犯，很可能已
The thieving, philandering, fraud could be a Beyonder too. Well, obviously.
是非凡者。诈骗犯，难道是资料上所？
Speaking about fraud, one motherfucker right here. The fraud who rules the Grey Fog. Is that right? No, that doesn't sound right. The ruler above the Grey Fog, right? Yeah, the fool that doesn't belong to this era. The mysterious ruler above the Grey Fog. The fraud above the Grey Fog.
偷盗者途径序列8，诈骗师。
Uh-huh.
拉尔乌斯为什么来找你？
他说，你应该看得出来，我的背后有
Behind
哪
me.
位存在。
Interesting.
炼金会从某种意义上来说，
Whoa. Things kind of getting freaky.
关系，只要提供一点点帮助，你不仅会得到掌握魔药力量、避免失控的办法，还
Too
能
late,
获
brother.
得
You
非
lost
凡
control. Godhood that all Beyonders dream of attaining. What if getting godhood isn't like the overall goal kind of like thing? Because like, what if obtaining godhood means you fucking go insane and like, I don't fucking know. But you will also be granted the godhood that all Beyonders dream of attaining. Not only will you grasp the power of your potion and the way to avoid losing control,
掌握魔药力量、避免失控的办法，还能获得非
but you will also be granted the godhood that all Beyonders dream of. I don't know if all Beyonders fucking dream of godhood. For example, we have Susie, the Great One, and then we have Audrey Hall as well, who basically just became a Beyonder for the sake of becoming one, and her interest in the mystic stuff, right?
凡着梦寐以求的神性，不朽的神性。
Whoa. None of the
只要能抓住机会
What is that, bro?
成为世界的掌控者，成为
Shadow Clone Jutsu?
诈骗师特有的说话风格。
Remember, bro's supposed to be a psychiatrist.
兰尔乌
Bro
斯
looks like he needs a psychiatrist. Yo, Susie, where you at, bruh?
想让你提供
Or
什么样
baby
的帮
girl.
助？
Baby girl Susie.
帮助。
Yo, the voice acting is so cynical, dude.
我提供了帮助，我提供了帮助。
Holy dude, that's crazy. Okay. Animation? I'm gonna guess it's about to fucking pop off because look at how fucking grand this shit is. Ooh, hello. Upside down giant? True creator. Oh, yo, Clyde popped it off. Oh, hell no. No. Yo, Clyde absolutely going crazy right now. The unseen hand, baby.
我跟心灵海洋已经崩塌了，我快点逃出去的话，
Oh my god, dude, it's so fucking cool. The animation, the camera work, and oh my god, just the overall animation, bro. Oh my gosh, the inverted eyes, red. Can bro get through? Bro got through? The king of yellow and black wheels, good luck. Come on, pop off. Pop off, brother. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, brother. Oh, that's
发
wild.
生什么事了？
That is so
你
freaking
差点迷
crazy.
失在他的心灵世界中。
队长，我看到了一个阴森的祭台，
You know what the craziest shit about this is? Like every single time they tried to peer in somebody's mind, except Klein on episode 1, they always see the true creator. When not Klein, when Dunn Smith first did it on episode 4, he saw the T-posing giant, the true creator, but like there was like some sort of like freaking magic kind of fucking writing around him, and there was like light, right? The second time, I think there was another time, I kind of forgot which episode it was, but then again, there was we see this one as well. So very interesting.
和类似真实造物者的影子。
难怪欧根直接失控。
Wait, what was that shadow shit?
队长，
Catherine saw a creepy altar and a shadow that resembles the true Okay.
我看到了一个阴森的祭台，和类似真实造物者的影子。
难怪欧根直接失控。阴森的祭台和真实造物者有关的话，很大可能同极光会也有关，而心理炼金会也
think it was episode 7, I think. At the end of it, we see an altar. Lanavis was there. I think Bro was also there. Kind of going fucking crazy. His eyes kind of bleeding and shit. There was an altar over there. Them performing some sort of fucking ritualistic magic, right?
许藏在背后，默许了事情的发生。
极光会，队长，你还记得那封写给 Z 先生的信吗？极光会
Mr.
是给
Z
先生的信。他在信上说，等到时机合适，会
I think this was the other moment, maybe that the true creator kind of popped off, right? Like when they were kind of trying to see or peer into the mind of another Beyonder type shit. Now, obviously, every time you're gonna try to peer into another person's or another Beyonder, this isn't a thing. But like everything's fucking connected. So yeah, the true creator just kind of fucking showing
发
off.
现所谓的主人奉献廷根氏的全部羔羊。我认为这和兰尔乌斯谋划的事情有很大的关联。
What was that last part? 12% can sacrifice sheep to his so-called master.
奉献廷根氏的全部羔羊。
And yes, everything is fucking connected. There is no coincidence. Or there is a lot of coincidence, actually.
事情也许相当严重，我们必须重新调查兰尔乌斯。
The fraud. Again, bro is the dude that fucking took 10,000 pounds. And bro dipped. Baby girl. What was baby girl's name? No, not Christine. That was the crazy bitch. Look, I was literally just saying it a few fucking episodes ago. Migos. Yeah, that one. Bro dipped and choose to leave Migos. The fine baby girl. Like, but who fucking does that? Holy world building, okay? Hold up, candidate, members of the new party, John Maynard, Mrs. Maynard, hold the rage. Okay. Which? Ooh.
你这无耻的贱人！他是杀人凶手，你们为什么不抓捕他？
雪伦夫人，田根是明。
Which?
获益男爵遗孀。
I don't want this, bro. Like, how are you gonna be showing me something like this and then like right out fucking calling baby girl a witch? Now you got me fucking tripping, bro. Because again, I have this simp pathway, and then I'm forced, or actually I'm acting my fucking pathway as intended, and then you put the word witch while showing me this. Now I'm confused in my dumbass head if I should think if this is an actual witch or just a fine baby girl.
这几人都是保守党和新党议员，和雪伦夫人之间关系密切。
Madam Sharon. I mean, she does look mighty fine.
雪伦夫人的妻子。
Baron Coy, Madam Sharon's. Ooh.
世子，我要控告他，我要控告你们警察渎职。
Wife of John. We have a John Maynard MP, Mary Maynard. Okay.
这种荡妇婊子就该受到苦香梨惩罚。
Ooh, hot damn, baby girl, calm down.
怡然夫人，你粗陋的言语很不符合你的身份。雪伦
Yeah, nah. I've seen through your genjutsu. You know why? Just as baby girl on episode 5, Trissy got all the men to surround her on the train. This kind of giving me the same kind of vibe. Look at how composed baby dude is. Baby dude, that's wild.
夫人昨晚是我看得见梅纳德议员的，你是对我
I see
有
through your
意见吗
genjutsu, baby dude. I don't know though. Bald? Ooh. Yeah, Loki, baby girl. Crash the fuck out, bro. I wonder if Klein kind of.
不愧是田根。
Yo, you know what the funny thing is? I wonder if Klein at some point is gonna get hooked. Well, not hooked, but like get entranced by a witch or someone of the demonist sect. Actually, you know what? What if at some point Triss or Trissy joins the Tarot Club? Or what if somebody in the witch kind of like pathway or the demonist pathway joins the Tarot Club? Because like as of right now, we have what? We have Klein, the Fool. We have Audrey Hall, Spectator, and Spectator, Justice. Alger, the Hanged Man. What was his freaking pathway again? I think it was a sailor or some shit like that. So I'm gonna guess that the Tarot Club at some point is gonna have like all of the pathways of all the freaking types of Beyonders. So what if we get a witch? That would be kind of wild.
最有名的交际花。
A little sus.
我们上楼看看。
约翰·梅纳德，新党成员，庭
哇哦
院市议员、市长候选人。初步的检查报告显示，死亡时间在
11. The preliminary report has time of death as between 9 and 11 last night.
昨晚9点到11点之
Hey,
间。
yo, Loki, if bro went out like this, you can't really not you can't really disrespect bro, cause like he somewhat saw heaven in a way.
尸体没有被移动过，今早南浦发现的。雪伦夫人是议员生前见的最后一个人，排除超凡因素的影响，也排
What the what?
在昨晚9点到11点之间。尸体没有被移动过，今早南浦发现的。雪伦夫人是议员生前见的最后一个人，排除超凡因素的影响，也排除了他杀，初步定案为疾病导致的死亡。
你查到什么？
和弗莱一致，但我认为，这位议员致死没那么简单，肯定和超凡因素有关。在排查兰尔乌斯案相关线索的时候，我发现了兰尔乌斯所租赁的南区钢铁工厂，背后有隐。
I discovered the steel Milanovis leases. Those under the table
咱们的一个叔
dealings.
叔，实控者，是一名德高望重的议员。
市长候选人约翰·梅纳德，
他就是我今天准备重点排查的对象。死亡时间太巧合了。
深入调查
Again, this coincidence, dude. Everything's fucking linked up, man. But like this Madam Sharon, yeah, Madam Sharon. Okay, very interesting because like the scenes that we saw over here, bro was having the fucking night of his life with baby dude. But like the thing is like, how come they can't like somewhat perceive it to be any kind of like beyond their kind of thing kind of going on? Remember how they said like they ruled out the possibility of it being related to any kind of beyond? Well, obviously Klein is somewhat refuting that now, but like they did kind of
时
say
间
it.
太巧合了。
深入调查一下雪伦夫人关系网，看看她与兰尔乌斯有没有关联。
Peak is back. Oh, never mind. Is it?
约翰，
Okay, I thought they were gonna have the freaking beating. Okay, was beyond their influence involved in John Maynard's death?
纳德的死亡存在超凡因素的影响。
Yes.
存在。果然，
Also, for the people who are not aware, I think like when that little pendulum thing spins clockwise, it means yes or true, and if it spins counterclockwise, counterclockwise, it means no or false. So are being interfered
我们的
with.
调查被干扰了。
Damn, she fine. He
雪伦
fine.
夫人是非凡者。雪伦夫人与兰尔乌斯有关联。
Interesting.
无法占卜，他用的是假名，或者他是非常厉害的非凡者。
I think a while back there was like a mention of like the the demoness pathway, that like they can somewhat like not go against the seer kind of like divination. Yeah, actually, yeah. They can not really manipulate, but I guess go against divination, right? if they are on the demoness pathway, which as of right now, yes, that's kind of like what I'm kind of suspicious of him is.
真实信息不足，也没法做其他确认。这是我第几次被干扰了？太巧了。难道雪人夫人和幕后黑手有关？
Ooh, hello. Santa Claus chimney thingamajig? No freaking shot. That's it, bro. What? Also, we do get a little bit more over here. So yes, I'll skip this part. Okay. Also, give me a little water break, so pause. Okay, we back. Cloudy, lightning. Whoa, hello. Dragon, lizard, snake, creature? I don't know. Interesting. Get some buildings here as well. City of Silver. Why does this shit kind of remind me of the what was it? I think it was the first trailer of Lord of the Mysteries that I watched. Like, remember, like way fucking back, right? The very first Lord of the Mysteries video that I made. I think it was that trailer when I was kind of like asking, should I watch Lord of the Mysteries or something like that? I think it was like way back then that I saw this. Interesting. Okay. Damn. Okay, we getting some brutal ass looking shit. Ooh, oh magnificent deity. To you. Interesting.
这是新的气球。
That's kind of wild. Remember how Klein, like on the very first meeting, when they Klein, Audrey, Alger was summoned into this great fog thingamajiggy. He touched one of the red orbs, and I think there was also like a blue orb. So what would happen if bro touched this? Would the dude that was praying that we just saw over here kind of transfer into this place?
我有一个好消息要分享，您之前提到的那个公开考试选拔人才的高考，已经得到
Also, baby girl got fucking £1,000 increase from that suggestion. And yes, I do know this about the chibi version, okay? This is how I found out. Through the chibi version, baby girl got £1,000 of extra fucking money from that. And guess what? Alger asked baby girl for £1,000 for I think an information of some sort. I kind of forgot what it was for, but they did a fucking trade. So baby girl got the fucking money back just like that, bro.
了国王和首相的认同，预计明年年初就会进入正式的实施阶段。
这么快，看来正义小姐的家族政治能量不小啊。
Interesting.
很好。
Notice how his tone of voice just kind of changes when he's here. Now, yes, I do understand
会
it.
一直在追寻真实造物者的圣所，
Okay.
是否就是传说中的神器之地？
Could that be the forsaken land of the gods spoken of in legends?
神器之地和真实造物者有关。
Okay, 3, I went with the ship searching for the forsaken land of the gods.
罗塞尔大帝
Forsaken land of the gods. Forsaken land So abandoned, forsaken of the gods. So would it have been like the gods kind of like abandoning this place, but then like people still kind of there?
寻找
Why
神
was
迹，
Emperor seeking the forsaken?
这干什么？这不是你现在该知道的事情。
请原谅我的微小僭越。
Damn.
你们继续。
And the shaking, bro. Okay.
正义小姐，我想请你帮一个忙，
Ooh. Also, is bro not gonna fucking touch the orb?
在贝克兰德找一个人的下落。
Ooh, hello. Ha! You're picking up a grown-ass man with only one hand. Whoa, pause
这
the
件事
fuck?
风险较大，但我会为此付出应有的报酬。
请问找谁？
Okay, bro or I'm building right now. Hold up. What the fuck is that?
报酬。
The hype soundtrack, the build up to the character introduction.
海盗七
One of the 7 pirate admirals. Is this gonna be some One Piece kind of thing? 7 warlords, 7 pirate admirals.
将军之
Interesting.
飓风中将，七
Vice Admiral Hurricane. Chilangos? Or Chilangos? Chilangos. Yeah, one of the two. Oh my gosh, that shit's sick.
海盗七将军。说起来，他也去了贝克兰德。
Backland. Dali and Mr. Egg. It's the calling, bro. Bro's praying. Tap that bit. Great fool. He's displaying something unfathomable right now. Let me glaze him more. Alger, come on, speak up, bro. Baby girl over here is outdoing you, bro.
倒是在展现神迹。
And they remember to not look, to not gaze upon the world of the fool.
这是什么语言？鲁恩语的源头古夫萨克语。
Phasic. Root language of Loanese, which we did see in that little lore card thingamajig. It doesn't seem like
不
it.
太像。
Please allow us the people of the dark.
好像是
Like Jotun?
真的是巨人语。
On this land you have forsaken. Okay, yo, this is some crazy fucking lore here right now. What the, we're getting to learn more about these other languages, but then the forsaken land of the gods, and like the silver something that was shown over here. Okay, 3042. What was it? City of, actually, let me write that shit down. My dumbass. Chilangos, 1 of the 2. And then we have this dude praying.
神迹。
And like, notice how they're trying to depict this character right now. How they're trying to showcase it. Very brutal, very bloodied up.
鲁恩语的源头古夫萨克语。不太像。
Please allow us, the people of the dark. Now, this part is very interesting. I don't know what that means yet.
好像是
To be freed from the curse of our destiny. So, we have people of the dark. Then, arrow curse of destiny. Sounds like Jotun.
巨人语。
Oh, magnificent deity, please cast your eyes on this land you have forsaken. So, land you have forsaken of the land of the gods, city of silver. So, city of silver is the forsaken land of the gods, okay? I think I studied a little bit where okay. I mean, forsaken land of the gods, but that... And it's already thousands of years old. Ooh, hello! Come on, show me how cool you are, Mr. Fool! She's enjoying the show! Okay, bruh. Okay. Nah. Klein just fucking flexing right now, bro. Well. We have a visitor. Okay, so... Also, notice how bro's not really bloodied up anymore, so I guess that's because, like, bro went to this palace thingamajig, right? So new character... / maybe Tarot Club Arrow Derek Berg. Now here's a question. Bro is gonna see this as something of a miracle, as some form of god, deity, answering his cry for help. I mean. Would bro start glazing like Alger? Now the question then becomes, who would be the bigger glazer of both of them? Dude, the battle of the glaze. Interesting. Okay, that shit would low-key scare the fuck out of me. Just seeing these three silhouettes. You are a deity. Amelia, history-loving? Fool. Interesting. Okay. The Hangman. Ooh, so he is joining. Okay. God damn. Yo, this fucking choir is popping off right now. I choose the sun. Ooh, hello. Come on. How are you gonna hype me up like that? And just kind of end the day, bro? Oh my gosh. Nah. The lore goes fucking crazy. Like, low-key, I don't even know what the fuck to think about this episode. Like, we are getting the introduction of a new character on, like, the Tarot Club. Bro is... Supposedly, they are the people of the dark, so there's more of them. There's a curse of destiny, or their curse, or some shit like that. New character, Tarot Club, Derek Berg. We have Kilangos as well. New character, kind of being told by Alger. Yes, I do have trouble with names, okay? Forsaken, land of the gods. City of silver. So, City of Silver, Forsaken Land of the Gods, is the City of Silver, as they've been kind of like telling us over there. And then, supposedly, the City of Silver have these people of the dark. Okay, then we got introduced to some languages, and then I think Enz Zangwell as well fled with artifact 0 dash 00 or 0 dash 08. And yeah, these should not be talked about in Pride 2. And 0-08 is a quill. So very, very interesting. Again, oh my god, what the heck am I popping off with? Fuck. This episode, again, there's like so many freaking things just happening. Wait. Bro trying to peer into bro's mind mid or halfway got stopped by the hanged giant just kind of fucking popping off out of nowhere. Then where was it? This one also having screen time, which I'm gonna guess is gonna be some important character. So wait, what's the name of this? Nah, I don't care about you. You're most likely a freaking side character. Madame Sharon was sent to see Mr. Maynard last night by me. So Madame Sharon Arrow being called witch. So again, like I'm gonna surmise that baby girl, baby dude over here is gonna be of the demoness pathway. Now, why do I think this? A swarm of fucking dudes surrounding baby girl, but then that's obviously not enough to go off of. But then again, we also got to see like that other girl call Madame Sharon a witch. There's that. Number 3 is the fact that Klein cannot divine anything about this woman, this dude maybe. And like at the past again, demoness pathway, let's just say, has the ability to somewhat render divinations kind of useless against them if someone's trying to divine against them. So there's that. So those 3 are kind of like my lead to baby girl, baby dude. What else? Red Chimney also being shown. And again, just this overall fucking lore of, I guess, this brand new land, these brand new freaking characters, man. But where is it? Okay, I guess that's where it ends. Yeah, okay. New character Derek. Looking forward to what bro's gonna be about, what the lore is with bro, and how Klein is gonna be deceiving bro. So there you go. Overall thoughts of this episode? Amazing episode as usual. The lore, the storytelling, the animations fucking popping off around when bro was somewhat going up against the schizo dude, sequence 7 psychiatrist dude over here somewhere. So yeah, overall, I fucking love it. And then Klein using the tarot cards as well as a fucking weapon. That's fucking fire. So, yeah, that's going to be it for my reaction to this episode. If you guys enjoyed, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And yeah, if you guys do want to see my unedited, uncut version, it's going to be up on my Patreon alongside with early access. So yeah, I will see you guys on the next one.